Welcome to Great Data. This video is to demonstrate the need for accurate zip code and related data. We've been creating our products for over 20 years, selling it to some of the largest companies in the world, so we understand just how vital accurate data is to our clients. I remember when the internet was brand new, a weather company called us and said, "You know, some of your latitude and longitude coordinates are in the Atlantic Ocean." From that point on, we knew we couldn't trust government data. And since then, we've literally spent tens of thousands of hours manually verifying our data. There's just no other way. Another story is when our time zone data was new, a large shipper called and said, "Your data is costing us money." He wasn't pleased when he found some rural Kentucky counties had the wrong time zone. From that point on, we determined to have very accurate data in all of our products, and to this day we believe that our time zones are the most accurate available. We fixed it, and he remained a client. When he left that division, he wrote us and said, "I want to thank you for your support over these many years. Your data has proven invaluable for us many times." We had a client who was a consultant, and he was selling a product to Apple. He initially used our data until he found a cheaper product. He told me, "Data is data, right?" So many think the same thing. Later, Apple let him know that they were not pleased with his data, and he bought from us again. You may think the same thing, so let me demonstrate using a real product. Here you'll see a map where we plotted a competitor's data from the small sample that they provided on their site. We got this file about a year ago and found that 56% of the coordinates were over 3 miles off. Many were over 10 miles off, and some were even over 20 miles off. They sell their data to thousands of companies, including Fortune 500 companies. So it proves that most don't even check it for accuracy, even in the free demo data that they had. And it wasn't that many records, it would have been easy to check with a good map program. This visualization shows some of the records and where they are located. The gray dots are 10 miles off, and the red are as much as 23.5 miles off. Let me show you some of these points. Up here we have 06902, it says Stanford. 06901, the same thing. The problem is Stanford is way down here, over 20 miles away. Over here you'll see 06876. This says Reading Center. 06876 is here. We're not trying to trash our competition, because since then they've cleaned up their coordinates in the demo. But you can imagine what bad data has cost some of the largest companies, usually without their knowledge. We've seen some locators point to a store's location only to have it be in front of their competitor's store. What you may save in the price of purchasing a data file could cost you far more in the long run. We urge you to verify the data. Ask for samples of real, current data. We provide large samples of our data, and occasionally someone will ask for sample data in their neck of the woods, so we'll create a custom file for them. This happened recently with a very large sporting goods company, a name you'd all recognize. They were smart and did a very thorough comparison between us and our competitors. They asked for different samples of areas they were familiar with. They went back and forth for weeks, and they finally purchased from us. This made us feel great, and even more confident than ever that our years of hard work had paid off. We literally go through hundreds of steps to create our products each quarter. We'd rather not have to do this, but we found where the weak points in government and other source data is, and we've created processes to override them. I'd like to give you some comments that some of our clients have made. An international food company said, "I appreciate the consistently excellent service and data." Another company said, "The quality of the product and service from your company has been absolutely fantastic." A very large credit card company emailed us. They were a client for years, and they said, "It's always been a pleasure working with Great Data." One of the largest companies in the world recently told us, "By the way, I've been using your data well over 12 years now. I love it, and this new stuff looks great." Thanks for watching. Feel free to contact us with any questions you have. Find more about us at www.greatdata.com. Have a great day.